Slowed her down.
And here it is, the 40 plus men's technical race final. Some big names, of course. Watch out for Tommy Boudet, Olivier Dariomalio, the defending champion. Yohei Yoshida back in top form. Joep van Bakkel, the new world champion in long distance from the Netherlands. Artem Avramenko is in the mix, of course, from Ukraine. Nimrod Nir representing the ICF. A couple of new faces. David Anoui from France. Also, Martin Teichmann is the man who was missing out last year. He is here right on your screen. Martin Teichmann from Berlin, Germany.
He's still feeling uncomfortable about what
still
you
has
said
the
about
sexy
his,
ponytail.
Ponytail before he's. Look at this man.
Branislav Sramek from Czechia.
He's like a sack full of ferrets.
Number 2.
Look at him. He's got so many moving parts.
Back in top form. Olivier Dariomalio. He is the defending champion. He comes from Seignos, France.
Apparently he lives not far from your castle. You can see him from your...
I can see him from my turret.
From your bell tower.
Seiji Kashiwagi from Japan with a goatee. Here's Christian Taucher from Austria.
He's got the hat on this afternoon. He was going hatless this morning, but he's a change of tactics from Christian, putting a hat on for the big... Oh, he's a serious...
Tommy Boudet. He's got the quick blade hat. He's got the Stingray.
He's got the fighting
He's got
face.
the SIC Maui board.
He's got the fighting
and he won
face.
it.
Give us a smile.
Just as bad as the others. Here's Georgios Flakos from Greece.
Looking
the silver medalist in the long distance. Yohei Yoshida back in top form from Japan.
He's got his Maui hook necklace on. He's ready.
Yep.
Joep van Bakkel, also in top shape for his first ICF
world
champion in long distance. First ICF participation. Here's Artem Avramenko from Ukraine, a former world champion in the sprints last year. Here's Nimrod Nir representing the ICF. And that's the dark horse I mentioned previously, David Anoui. He trains with Titouan Pouillot. He trains with Noik and Vai Garyu. He could create some surprise in this big 40-plus men's final today.
So let's assume here, gentlemen, that Tommy Boudet and Georgios Flakos will take it out the fastest. I'm expecting it to be a race between those two. Do you think to be first at the first buoy? But then we know then that Dariomalio, Christian Taucher, Kashiwagi from Japan. Gee, there's
we've got a beach portage.
Yeah.
We've got a bit of space between buoys, so I think we're going to have movers and shakers in this race. 1 minute away from the big finale for the 40-plus men's in the technical race discipline.
I'm so excited. I have to stand up, gentlemen. I'm sorry.
I just think you guys are all surprised that I'm not out there right now.
Well, we are.
I
was going to say.
We didn't want to make you feel uncomfortable, but now that you've raised it, it's the elephant in the room. Why aren't you there, man? Come on, Rob. Like, seriously, bro. Stuffing around this morning you were with your bloody...
I was having too much fun.
Yeah.
I can see Sonova, I can see NSP, I can see SIC Maui and Starboard at the back. The top brands are there, the top athletes are ready. And Olivier Dariomalio has got a pretty good start, along with Christian Taucher.
Tommy Boudet goes down.
Tommy Boudet has gone over early. This is
what a huge upset for Tommy Boudet from Canada, who fell down.
I don't know what's happened, but he's mad about it.
Yohei Yoshida from Japan, Olivier Dariomalio, Christian Taucher, 425 Pro, SIC Maui and Sonova at the front, and a big battle going on. This a repeat of the semi-final for the Japanese and the French at the front. Christian Taucher in third right now.
From what I saw, Rob, I don't think Tommy has anyone else to blame but himself.
I don't know. I didn't see it, but he definitely looked a little sour about whatever happened there. We'll have to find out later.
Yeah, it looked like human error on his behalf. But anyway, been good if we could see a replay of the start, but I don't think we can, unfortunately. But let's have a look now at the front of the course.
Yohei Yoshida back in top form, as we've seen all week. The Japanese on the SIC Maui board, followed by Olivier Daomerlu, who's going a little bit wide. Christian Taher is going to make the most of that mistake by the Frenchman. Christian Taher now in second place from Austria.
Wow, a lot of guys getting bottled up on this second can.
A lot of guys going very wide on this.
Joop van Bakkel, Georgios Frakos have just passed the second buoy. And at the front now with a bit of a gap for himself, Yohei Yoshida from Japan. And pushing hard, Christian Taher in second. And he's going to have the inside lane reaching the next buoy.
So these guys, when they're moving that fast on this third can, they can foot steer this. They don't even need to step back a lot of times and making a smooth turnaround, that guy.
So the Japanese paddler Yoshida, he is out in front. However, we did see earlier today that he can be run down. And look at Olivier Daomerlu. He is now ready to pounce.
Back in second place, Olivier Daomerlu. Christian Taher has got the virtual bronze medal right now. At the back, it's an NSP rider who's struggling with his balance, clearly. But Yohei Yoshida, the SIC Maui rider from Japan, he's pushing himself far away from Olivier Daomerlu. Let's see what happens on the beach run. Ooh, actually that wave that Yohei Yoshida is helping Olivier Daomerlu catch up with the Japanese. So Olivier Daomerlu now closing in on the Japanese athlete and pushing himself away from Christian Taher in third place.
So we're coming down to the portage, and this is where it will get interesting because we've seen races won and lost on this portage. Let's see how Yoshida from Japan, he jumps out of the water first, but right on his hammer.
Took a minute to get his board in place.
Yeah.
Nice
but
re-entry.
Look at that. That's a very nice re-entry. No problems at all. Oh!
Oh, not a great re-entry for Olivier Daomerlu. I think it does okay, but he could have done much better.
He's going to lose a couple seconds on that.
Christian Taher still in third. I think we've got Georgios Frakos in fourth place on the NSP on the left-hand side of your screen. But Yohei Yoshida, textbook racing for the Japanese so far, who's been leading pretty much from the very start of this A final of the 40-plus men's technical race.
So our GPS tracker is telling us there's just under 17 meters between first and second. Doesn't sound a lot, but I can tell you that's going to be a very difficult gap to make up now for these paddlers sitting in second and third at the moment. And I tell you what, our leader does not look to be tiring at all. In fact, if anything, he's lifting his work rate, Yoshida. So he's got the smell of victory in his nostrils.
Well, Olivier Daomerlu has got to make a move now because we're only a few hundred meters away.
Who's this
from
moving
the
up
start?
here?
On the right-hand side, Georgios Frakos, who won silver medal in the long distance. In fifth place, it's Joop van Bakkel on the Sonova, the new long distance world champion. Ooh, losing his balance. Olivier Daomerlu goes down. Christian Taher is going to take the second spot.
And Georgios Frakos
making a move as well, quite aggressively on the Frenchman. Joop van Bakkel might actually benefit from all that carnage in front of him.
Meanwhile, out in front, totally unaware of what's happening behind him, is the Japanese paddler who looks at this stage to be heading towards a first world title.
Tommy Boudet, that was Tommy Boudet at the bottom of our screen.
Tommy Boudet came back and was in eighth right there and then got bottled up on that second can.
Georgios Frakos now making a move on Christian Taher for a second place. Georgios Frakos moving to second place, but a potential silver medal for the Greek, just like in the long distance. A couple of days ago, Christian Taher is in third. Olivier Daomerlu is just behind them in fourth place.
But I don't think anyone can catch our leader from Japan. Right Yoshida is comfortably in front. Good race for second and third at the moment. Olivier Daramalou, having recovered from having to swim, is now sitting in 4th position.
Those turns by Olivier Daramalou are not the best ones. Joop van Bakkel might even get in front of him on that last buoy turn, but at the front, I think we are going to have our new world champion in a few seconds, and he comes from Japan. His name is Ryohei Yoshida.
Really strong performance from this Japanese paddler. He really pinned his ears back at the start, took an early lead and has defied running down. And in fact, behind him there's been all sorts of mayhem and chaos. I tell you what, Frakos has closed the gap a lot though, but not enough there to challenge our gold medalist. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Hailing from Japan, crossing the line in first, the new technical race world champion in the 40+ men's division. Now, Ryohei Yoshida from Japan. The second is Georgios Frakos from Greece. Christian Tauher gets the bronze medal. Joop van Bakkel gets 4th. Olivier Daramalou. Where is Olivier Daramalou?
I think he's
we missed him. I think he's at the back. Olivier Daramalou is in 5th.
Fifth position.
Is in 5th place. The defending champion finishes in 5th position. But what a race by Ryohei Yoshida. There was hardly anyone to challenge him in this last race in the 40+ men's division.
Well, I think Trevor is he's earning his keep today. He's already got our winner, who is, of course, the Japanese paddler Ryohei Yoshida. Let's cross down to Trevor now to hear from our gold medalist and world champion in the men's 40+.
Ryohei is our newest world champion in the technical race. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I prepared for this race all year. Yeah, you know, it's pretty hard, but the race, yeah, makes me sometimes good, sometimes bad. It's you know, it's your, this is life. You know, yeah, I'm so now happy. Thank you.
What did you think when you crossed that finish line?
Finish line, I thought my family, my, you know, yes, my family teammate in Japan, and also all athletes, I respect them. That's I thought when I paddling.
Well, you've done it. Gold medalist in the over 40s. Congratulations.
All right, yeah. Yeah!
Wow. Wow. Ryohei Yoshida, I'm so pleased for him. Back in top shape. Clearly, with that gold medal, that world title for the Japanese athlete.
Yeah, well, that was a fantastic win. Our 4th gold medal of the day. And fun fact for you, Matthew. 4 gold medals decided yet. 4 so far. 4 different countries.
Wow.
So far have taken the gold medals. So that's fantastic. And in fact, let me just tell you, you talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, you have to give it. I was going to say you have to give it up to Georgios Frakos, who made such a huge comeback to the front of the race from Greece, winning his 2nd silver medal this week. And Christian Tauher, our friend Christian Tauher, getting the bronze medal for Austria.